a huge part of who.
Fallen to Hazelwood a couple of times. Game 3. That's class from Rickle. Remember of just the two out play. There is a new, far more important second innings when due. There's the class. His first boundary.
Straight raced across the turf. It was off and gone. He misses game 2. So.
Full ball and forcing it a little, getting a bit of width, gets his second boundary.
Shot. He's a tremendous offside driver as we.
Forcing it a little, getting a bit of width. South African card. They just haven't got
in the last.
Now down the ground and with only 2.
Has to take a risk. Did Sunder. Though nonetheless, Adam Zampa. What a
on this ground. Yeah. Now pitch. And back they come. Taking advantage of the power play. Oh, and chip. That was so straight. And that's going to Markram.
And straight down the ground. Beautiful bat swing. Off.
Rickleton stands and delivers a boundary. Now things starting to move for.
Everything's been on pay away from Rickleton's favoured. Rickleton's onto it. Quick bats.
5, Rickleton at 15. And it'll just get to the rope. South Africa, and also for Aiden Markram.
Aaron Hardy.
The fine leg is very square, so country. So a little bit expensive over here. Just sliding down the leg.
Just starting to find a little bit of rhythm in. Hardy be disappointed.
Good batting, good placement. Nation just can't quite no more than 4 field. And then they went on and beat South Africa.
Verma, what we've seen, whether they put Zampa, see Australia change their tack. Oh, important bowler in this unit for
4 years. Mitch Marsh. He's been the go-to man for most captains.
And when the team after
ball there, I mean, it was a half volley. He's had a delivery, but it's only costing 1 run. Right, I've got Travis Head at one end, Zampa at the other end. That's on. Oh. Travis Head does it again, but he gets wickets. Well, Rickleton, but I think that's very.
A player review for LBW, and it's a fair delivery. Oh, there with the bat. Okay, clearly not a bat involved. Well, pitching in line, impact on field.
I think it's a tough one there. Too much bounce. I mean, get bounced that over the top of middle stump, put it upstairs. Well, we saw that outside edge there from do here, as you could bring
his head. And he's one of those bowlers, but his biggest strength, though, to the left-hander is the ball. Markram to go over the top.
To drop hard off there.
It just skidded on. Big edge there.
Another good over there from Travis Head. This is 2 for 40. Really flighting it a lot more. Nice now. Yeah, that's one that just skidded through a little bit. Good point, and it'll bring up the 50 for really good partnership. Wars jumped in the seat next to me.
So Head, he's had his frost. That's pierced the infield. Did you get a sense that second review agonisingly? And look.
Inside out, Aiden Markram, a bit of an inside out. There's been 3 or 4 chances.
He's still playing when finished.
They're never out, as far as I'm concerned.
He was here, he'd say he'd have another.
Been against you as a batsman.
On the chart.
And a nice catch by Marner.
Takes the catch. But Ryan
Rickleton's had a really... Like it spun a little bit. And a nice catch by Marner. So Rickleton goes, he shakes his head on.
His third over. And they took.
I thought they might have maybe brought Hay. He's a little bit suspect to that.
track, and that'll get him on. Now it's a thing that every time he wins, and the chain would end up running.
Time. You know, he's a wicket taker. Gives that's so tempting.
And there go. Not over cover.
Keep.
Now, Hazelwood. That's a terrific shot.
The shot that I think was played. You can get great value for. I don't know. I sort of
reasonably well. They're going it better than a jump outside the circle. Oh, that's more like it from Batch. First boundary for him.
like the slow ball bouncer. That one just sat up the pull shots and the hook shots.
Him covered. Gus was a bit more
Taller than Bavuma.
Grim. Didn't like that one. Oh, Bavuma, this is his over 70.
Oh.
And a single.
Yeah, smart batting there. Big Cam Green down there.
Ball against the leg spinner here.
See, you're
Not in the competition.
Just.
I'm sitting here at 178 actually.
Now Markram.
He's just got there in the blink of an eye. Track a little on the slow side, but I like that from Mitch.
Good to get to the keeper.
You can launch it.
Best reaction was that first DRS.
Over the top.
Oh, down for a single.
And they get to pick one. Land safe.
Other ones off the back foot.
And he's strong through, like Glenn Maxwell or a Virat Kohli. It's good length that though from Zampa.
Yes, boys.
Yeah, they've nearly bowled 6 runs between them. That's Travis Head and Adam Zampa.
Oh, not change the batting order around.
I mean, the last 10 overs, you can have 5 out.
Yes, Hearts.
He changes
30.
I like to keep Stubbs to see the rewards.
Damn conscious about that, maybe.
Look at this technique, the way he
stands
shots.
so.
Yeah. Gone. And there for Aidan Markham. You disappoint yourself. He won't be happy.
Jeez, he had 100. Nothing dismissal. Cross seam ball, just smack it behind point.
That's what I'm going to say. Well, we'll wait and see. He's only playing England. So against New Zealand Lahore.
Yeah, well,
hard to deny that someone else should go above him.
if you're going to be in the circle, may as well save.
Past you off Hazelwood because he bowls.
And mid-wicket, instead of walking straight, building a lot of dot ball pressure, make the batsman at the other end make a difference.
Anything's possible. That's if he gets in.
It hasn't it really?
With the new rule coming in with the one booker, and use them more at the back.
Your power hitters in 2026 done 2 for 136. That's if you can bat 15 overs. I'm surprised at both batsmen. It doesn't mean you've got to slog him, but you've got to break.
He's bowled 5 balls in this 35, 136. That one was a bit quicker, that crease, looking to start his innings.
From Josh Hazelwood, he's sick delivery for the bouncer. Hazelwood, and then with the occasional change up the bouncer. Goes to Gretzky to do that. Gets an ups.
I was waiting for that. Come down. That's a relish shot, that one. That's a beauty in this fight.
Round the wicket.
Confidence already.
Was coming from.
And again, lands it in the gap. Don't worry about getting bowled to LBW if you can. You've got to finish the over. So productive over there.
Overplay his hand, time that ball beautifully. Try to encourage that.
Oh, down.
Protection out him. And Peter Taylor. Well, there's going to be at least a couple here.
Zampa comes on. He has 3 check.
Lots of leg side. 54.
This pre-match.
Yeah, I think
Games were banged. Probably not a fair indicator. That diving attempt there of Hazelwood in vain.
it's his first boundary. Made the ground, thought he was quit dive like that when the Ashes series.
So Bavuma in no rush.
A lot of time with his contact up there and get him playing off from Adam Zampa to get the ball full.
Really forward. Square. It's clinical, but it was certain.
I've watched some people will raise you one with.
It's clinical, but it was certain. And high enough, Carey. Light. And
First thought. Fraction of a second.
Seen this a bit this series. The long ons and the
Stats that hit the big Josh Inglis, Brevis.
and on this fast outfield, hard in mouth stuff for
ball was 1-1-2. This was one thrown out. The outfield. You sense this will be pace off.
through. Humming along really. 34 overs, an hour and 15 left of sunlight near of the South Africans. Problem there with problems. Yeah, so 4.
A few days later.
On the chart, spooning it down to the cup.
Came at hard the length by staying in the crease. He advanced the World Test Championship final.
Happened as good as Markram was. But Temba Bavuma, his return to the crease. So he's looking at all pre-minute.
Very quick between the sticks. With
He's got a bit of mongrel in him. I said the bit nose with Shaheen Afridi. Might be motoring along, but he looks very comfortable
in those 2 innings. To have him at Ellis doing a little up there.
Busy. Over mid off. Mitch Mark. So well, the stage is set. No doubt you're allowed 5 fielders out, so it's doesn't want to pitch it up with those 2 field batsmen. He's going to run down the wicket, go over it square.
Loud at this stage of the game.
Could have done that actually.
Yeah,
that was right.
Especially 2 down.
The game if you're stuck, just knock over mark with 205 strike breaking teeth. Tuned in, new side. You can pick.
Scoring.
Is he going to circle?
So the idea just the 1 ball in the last 16 overs, right?
Soft ball. Bowling second. 4 overs is 1 ball used from each end.
He's got to get on with the end of the over.
You just bowl it full and wide. He won't get to it like that. Good batting from Bretsky. Picked away fine. Racking him up.
Yeah, good innings. It was like a Brett Leader pitch when he hit that.
Well, he had a free. Had a couple of shots like that.
He's got to go.
House. Had a couple of shots like that.
Right over the top off that fairly.
Because he's more upright, gets over his front leg. Done sort of low at that footing, but if you're the keeper like Josh Singh. And so that shot. Oh, could be a run out here. What's happening? Out in the middle. Threw it back in, and the batsman were thinking, should we get. And that'll be Cam Green that met on the ball before, and then that's.
Just dragged down too short. Stayed down. Could have hit that anywhere. Come up, you can often hit it in the ball.
Top end should be taken, and it is. The shot went, you know what, I'll take the risk.
Go for the big shot. Bretsky looked at cow corner area, the slog sweep, tall lad. 7 for him, 3 for Stubbs. Don't parts of the ground, but I just felt now. Is that a trick question?
Got to be trying those things to move.
T20s and 50 overs. It's players have got to accept auto.
Catch!
Oh, it was a wide full one.
There you go. Cam Green.
I don't know if that about it, but it was a wide full one. Ups for a duck.
No room in tight. Bouncer outside.
Power. Wasn't a bad ball.
Yeah. Wow, there you go. Like you got it high on the bat and had enough power.
Straight back over the bowler's head. Not many power. Wasn't a bad ball.
And again, and out. Straight. You, what have I done? But what he has done is.
Ball he's missed hit in about 2 weeks. The way Brevis is looking, he's looking pretty confident. Most important catch of this game. 2 balls, gets one over the rope and gets.
100 coming in at 7, South Africa. That does the damage here. He's got 3. 5 for 232.
It was a wicket or out.
Holy, it's a lot of concentration. 334 balls. No, Warwickshire, wasn't it?
The chance to get 500.
In a county. Warwickshire?
No.
Well, they got. I think 300 is 8 runs and over. It should be 300. I think Australia, if they get
3 spinners.
Oh.
That valuable in the night air. Bowling 10 overs.
Oh shit.
8 of those, so can play.
Yes, man.
Breathe the sigh of relief when Brevis hold out. I think they'll realise it's the next.
Edged.
Handy boundary too. Yeah, 20 balls. We probably would have got 50.
Junior. A little bit. Brevis was a bit of luck there. Make you up.
Well, I thought and worked that one out.
If he's as
No, I think it's a waste. You got to.
20 games gone is to have one. The angle of the ball
handy run.
off into the wicket.
Shaping. And a quick 5 for 2. 5. A little reverse. Back in the chair with Breezeland. Once it goes, it goes.
Has been effective for Australia. You sent with Sabran and Mark.
Just a single.
To the game. Come out to bat, but
Effective.
Keeper.
and what you
It's shaping as a formidable target. Down to fine.
one-day cricket. You get these 20 overs.
Spin.
It's a vacant area down.
Sample strength is we know Hardy did the yards but couldn't run it a year over with the boundary in the last ball.
5 for 264. Hazelwood. So 29.
Easier to chase, and Australia chased down.
Edge single. May have been a bit of an inside.
Very good from Dorcius. He's been the right-hander. He's a 6 for 266 in the 40s.
Well,
Inglis. Now that's not oh, that's a handy boundary. Give South Africa.
Best shot he could have played. Anything offside. He's managed to.
Catch.
Across the